Hello, hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you are well on this Friday. I slept really late today, so I feel like I'm like behind already, but that's okay. Um, let's go ahead and just check everything here real quick. Um, while I am chatting here, let's go to here. Here's the link. Let's check and make sure. It does. I believe my emote is off, but let's just check. It is. That looks good. That looks good. Let's look at our poll. I like to add this to my mashed potatoes. Um, let's see. Cheese, bacon, butter, or all of the above. So that is our poll today. I know there's other stuff you could put in, but that is what I are a thought for today. Limits only exist in your mind. Hmm. Okey doke. Yep. Unless it's like I can lift 500 pounds. Yeah, that doesn't just exist in my mind, but I know what it means. So let's say we have Snortopoopas Q Burr here. Hello to you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to all. I hope you are doing well this morning. We have Sci-Fi Mommy. Good morning to you. We have Stream Elements in Siri Bot. We have Real Wade Nation Gaming Clips. Hey Wade, how are you doing today? I hope that your morning is finding you well. And we have Agent Atwood. What's up, y'all? What's up? Well, Atwood, I have been having fun. I did some building in my desert biome, and it is so cool. It is so cool. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hey, Sashi, good morning or good evening to you. I hope your Friday was good and your Friday evening is even better. I forgot to like and share it out. I didn't like myself today, did I? So let's go ahead and share this out. Teachers. I have got a sore on my shoulder, and I have this bad habit of when I'm bored or worried about something, I scratch it. And I am, I don't know, I don't know if I'm bored or I don't. We're going on a trip, and we're not. I'm not ready for it at all. And I have just been subconsciously scratching it, and oh my gosh, I've got to leave it alone. So we've got this posted on the Twix first, and now let me go to Threads. And then let me post this here. So we have it posted. So there we go. Okay, so we got all that done. How's the poll going? Well, we've had 4 votes and half for um, all of the above, and 1 for bacon and 1 for butter. And Atwood says, I am watching this stream on my phone while watching A Nightmare on Elm Street on my TV. They're playing it on IFC on AMC Plus right now. Well, cool. But Sashi says, unfortunately, limits also exist in my wallet. Yes, exactly. And we have Atwood asking, "How is my favorite polar bear today?" So here we go. Let's see. Monday, me and Dadman are doing a special trick or treat. It's a do-it-yourself Halloween costumes. I have had so much fun researching costumes. I've got links to every one of the costumes that we're going to talk about. If it's something you want to make, you can. Some of them are super easy and just flat out adorable. Um, so yes, that's a Monday at 8 p.m. It'll be both on both mine and Dad Man's YouTube channels. Ooh, Sashi says I was a little late because I was playing a Halloween event in Star Trek Online. Cool. Connie Clary, good morning to you. Hope you are doing well this morning. And also on Tuesday at 1 p.m., we will be doing a block party, and that is with the connection blocks, and it will be the Incredible Hulk. So I'm not really scheduled anything after that because the next day we're going camping for a week. And I am really looking forward to doing that. I am really, really, really looking forward to doing that. I am doing good. You guys, I've kind of know the story. I've been dealing with my sugar, and I do my blood sugar. Um, I alternated morning and then 2 hours after a meal. Well, last night, 2 hours after the meal, it was 112. No, what was it? It was 118 last night, which wasn't too bad. I was happy with that. And then this morning it was 111, which was 11, 110, 110, which is the lowest it's ever been. And so I'm really, really happy about that. Yay! So um, I'm just happy uh, that it's being regulated well. So guess what time it is, everybody? At what I said about the Halloween movies. I'm not the Halloween. What was it? Yeah, what was it? No, what were you watching? Nightmare on Elm Street. Sorry, then Nightmare on Elm Street. He said it. They just did the original. Then they're going to play 5, 4, 3, 2, and then the original again. Then the remake. They're doing it all messed up. That's weird. Oh well. Sorry about that. And weirdness ensued in the world of Halloween movies. And it is time for our daily sequence, everybody. I hope you are doing well, I don't know what I'm saying. I hope you enjoy it. My left eye, I've got something in it and I can't get it out. It's been watering, so I'm having some issues seeing this morning, which will make it fun doing puzzles. So here is our daily sequence today. We're going to start off with the word audio. Audio, there's an A. The A is not at the beginning. We are going to do PLATE, plate. There is an ATE at the end. So it can be great, great. You guys want to try the word crate? Today we did mashed potatoes as our poll because today is National Mashed Potato Day. Mashed Potato Day is one holiday that spud lovers in the United States look forward to every year. It's an opportunity for them to indulge in even more of their favorite dishes. The origins of this holiday are not entirely clear. Different sources also state it as happening on different dates. Some people, however, believe the Idaho Potato Commission was responsible for founding this day in celebration of mashed potatoes. Whatever the case, the humble yet amazing potato deserves a day to be honored to honor its existence. Cultures all over the globe use potatoes as a staple food or popular accompaniment for other dishes. Oh man, my eye is really bothering me, guys. And this is from nationaltoday.com. I might have to mute and oh, sorry. I'm really having trouble seeing. Let's see what comments we have. Um, and Atwood says weirdness in the IFC universe anyway. And crate, I believe I'm going to try crate. Do the mashed potato, mashed potato, mashed potato. Sorry, that's from the Wiggles. Mashed potato, and it was great. Guys, one second. I've got to go get a cloth to put over my eye. I can't see. Sorry, everybody. I just literally could not see to read or do anything. Oh, I'm much better. And Havoc says, hello, my chaotic brethren. And so we have a R, I, and a D with an A in the middle. Ooh, I have an idea what this word could be. Today is International Legging Day. Get geared up for International Legging Day because when temps drop in the fall, it's official legging season. Once a necessity, providing an added layer of warmth, the legging is now an iconic style combining comfort and fashion. Leggings truly set a trend in the 50s and 60s as a standard wardrobe piece and workout essential. I think a lot of people should not wear leggings, at least not alone. They can wear them under things. While they continue to be a gym essential, leggings are now so versatile they are widely accepted to wear as pants. Nope, I do not think people should wear leggings as pants. Nobody. I have a friend who is skinny, 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 and even leggings don't look good on her as pants. No, wear them under something. But yes, not as pants. And Snortopoopus says to Atwood, I'm creaky and sneaky. How are you? So we have an A in the middle. And oh, it can't. Oh, I thought it could be braid, but it can't. The I cannot be in the fourth spot. Does anybody have any idea what this word could be? Oh, or let's see. Oh, Sashi says, I missed this one here. Sashi says, mashed potatoes, try fried potato fritters. I love fried mashed potatoes. When I make mashed potatoes, I made extra. just so that I could fry them for breakfast the next morning. So we have a becadille. It can't be braid because I can't be in the fourth spot. I thought the same thing. So Begedel. Ooh, fried potato. Yep, I could do that. So let's see. Let's put this one over here. We can look at these delicious fried potatoes. Let's see. This one's kind of open, so let's show where it kind of shows the inside. Hmm, that is looks absolutely yummy. So there's that word, what it is. At Becadel. This is from Singapore, Singapore and Malaysian recipes.com. They say becadil are delicious fried potato patties with a meltingly soft middle that is a popular side dish in Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei. So let's go ahead and check out the recipe. I just want the recipe. They have to do like this 18-page thing to keep. It's just so annoying. So this is the recipe. Peel and cut the potatoes into cubes, boil them or deep fry the slices, mash the cooked potatoes, and add flavorings. Form the balls, chill um, in the refrigerator for 1 hour deep in the beaten egg and fry. Hmm. Tells you all the different aromatics you could use. Oh, come on. Show me the recipe. Ah, finally. Potatoes, spring onion, coriander leaves or cilantro, a white pepper, um, oil for frying, and a small egg or whatever size. Okay, so that's the recipe. Let me plop that over. I like to check and make sure there's actually a recipe here. So here is the recipe. We're going to go ahead and put that over on a Discord also, because a Discord is a fun place to put recipes. And we have that there. Yummy, yummy. And then we're going to go to here and we're going to add it here. Save it and save it and okay, so we got it in all of our regular places here. That looks absolutely delicious. Um, I would eat that. And I think you need to double fry it. Fry the potatoes to begin with and then deep fry them again. Yummy, yummy. So that looks delicious. Okay, we cannot be brain, cannot be drained, cannot be braid, because the R can't be in the second spot and the I can't be in the fourth. So, what could this word be? Oh, and there's a D. Something, is there something IARD? You always double fry potatoes. Yes, what makes them better? We actually have one fast food place that they double fry the potatoes, and they're so good. They're French fries. D-I diary. What a good word. D-I-A-R-Y, diary. And it was diary. Thank you, Atwood, because I couldn't wrap my brain around that one. We have a P at the beginning, an R, a Y, a P at the beginning, a Y at the end, and an R in the middle. So P, P, E, I believe the E goes there, R. There can actually be two words that you could put here. I think I know which one it is. This is a cool day. It's in Bermuda. It is a Flora Duffy Day. Flora Duffy Day is a national holiday. It was instituted in honor of Dame Flora Duffy, a Bermudan triathlete. She was honored for winning a gold medal at the 2020 Summer Olympics in Tokyo. Hers was the first gold medal for Bermuda at the Olympics. She holds several records and titles, winning them in close succession, and made Bermuda the smallest country to win a gold medal at the Olympics with her performance. So here we go. We're going to Flora Duffy Day. I think this deserves a picture. So here is a Flora Duffy Day. And that's Flora Duffy right there. Congratulations, Flora. How cool is that? So neat. Flora Duffy Day. That's from nationaltoday.com. Yeah, perky. It has to be PER. So perky, permy, or pervy. I think, is it a platypus? Perry? Perry the platypus? No, because no R can be in the fourth spot. But let's try perky. Let's try perky. It was perky. I accidentally took myself off stage. That's why you couldn't move. So let me say it again. Hello, name we cannot pronounce. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. I went to mute my mic for a second and I removed myself from the show. Oops. I'm so silly. Yes, I am. So our poll today, we have 9 votes with all of the above in first, butter second, bacon third, and cheese is in fourth place. Um, from daysoftheyear.com, it's National Mammography Day. This is a larger observance of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It's specifically set aside to act as a reminder for women age 40 or those who have certain risk factors to talk to their doctor about scheduling a mammogram. They're not fun, but they're quick and relatively painless. Um, because most incidences of breast cancer happen as women age, National Mammography Day calls attention to the important preventative and life-saving practices of having regular mammograms can be. So, National Mammography Day from daysoftheyear.com. And do we have Agent Teague? Hello, how are you today? And let's see. Yes, I was a silly goose. And we have Dadman, Morning Misses, love you and have a great stream. Busy day here. Be home later. Yes, I have to go pick him up today. And we have hellos. So we have an I in the second spot and an R either in the first or the fifth, and then an O. RIO. Could it be RIO? Nope, there's no T. We've used all the vowels, even if sometimes Y. Uh, Teague says, "Well, I learned not to bet on baseball again. Yet again yesterday. Yesterday was American Horror Story New York, but for baseball." And Dadman says, "I'm out for a break, walking on the cold, boring, on the cold, boring, on the in the cold, boring. Bring something. Just saying hello to everyone. Can't type and walk. Sorry." So, I have no idea what this word is. It might not start with an R. It might end in an R, but I just don't see that. R-I. Well, how about this word? How about rigor? Rigor. It would start and end with an R, wouldn't it? It was a rigor. Yay. Well, it's hard to type and walk. You run into walls and you fall into lakes. We have an O-U-C-T. The C cannot be at the beginning. The O cannot be in the fourth and fifth spot. The T can't be in the fourth, and the U cannot be in the second. So it was rigor. RIGOR, rigor. Let's see. It is National No Beard Day. Um, Annually, this day celebrates the clean shaven among us. The smoother the face, the bigger the celebration. Whether you have had your beard for years or it is relatively new for you, this is the day to shave it off and go smooth. Perhaps your partner doesn't like your beard or you haven't just shaved it off for years. No Beard Day is the day to see what you look like without it. Achieving a close kissable shave is a lost art that faded with the generation that had the first color televisions installed. Consider investing in the tools your grandfather or possibly your great grandfather used, whether a safety razor or a straight razor. It will give you the closest shave along with a natural bristle shaving brush and shaving soap. More care and time may be required, but the results are well worth the effort. So, no beard day. That was from nationaldaycalendar.com. So we have all these letters. Uh, I know what this word is. Did anybody put in touch? Oh, wait, let's go up top of where we're having some discussion here. So Atwood says, "Poor dad man can't multitask," and Dadman says, "Don't tell me I can't multitask. I have to multitask to live at work. I do it all the time. I just can't rely on voice chat to communicate things properly, and I can't type and walk. LOL." And Atwood's got to go. May chaos break the rules that bind my friends. And Atwood, you have a wonderful day today. And we have the word touch. And Atwood says, "Fair enough, Dad man. Fair enough." And it is not touch. Oh my gosh. And the name we cannot pronounce says National No Beard Day. Great Scott. Don't tell me I got to shave it. Only if you want to. So it was not touch. What could this word be? Because it can't be couth because there's no C at the beginning. It's going to be one of those words, I think. Uncaught. That's not a word. Um, QUOCT. That's not a word. And you can't be in the second spot anyway. Um, can't be clout. CLOUT because there's no L. Phantom Outsider says, "Hell chat was driving home from doctor, stopping at store. We'll be home soon." I hope your doctor's visit was was good. I think they had to get some paperwork or something today. I hope they get that figured out. This is absolutely ridiculous. So let's. Oh, I know what the word is. Let's see. I'm going to. It starts with an S. I believe that's the word today. Scout. Scout. And it was scout. So we have an R and an O in the second and third spot, and that's all we have for this word. It is a National Alaska Day. I don't normally do these state days, but Alaska's so pretty that I thought I would talk about it. It's the largest state by area to join the US and the last frontier to boot. Is it any wonder we have a special day held October 18th each year to celebrate this amazing place? Um, let's see, there's a lot about Alaska here. So, on October 18th, 1867, the Russian flag at the governor's house is lowered and it's replaced with the US flag. It became a US territory in 1868. In 1897, the gold era rush begins. Prospectors Juneau and Richard Harris discover gold in the Klondike region, starting the gold rush in Alaska. In 1898, prospectors find gold on the beaches at an Alaskan city called Nome. In 1900, 232 ships carry around 18,000 prospectors to Nome. In 1959, Alaska becomes a U.S. state. So very interesting. National Alaska Day. That was from nationaltoday.com. Frown. I think it could be frown also. Frown. Frown. It is not frown, but we can do another letter there. Brown. Brown. And the name we cannot pronounce says National Alaska Day approved. I want to go to Alaska. Brown. And then we have oldie. That's all the letters there already. Then we have a Y at the end with a U, I, F, and an N. The U cannot be in the third and fourth. The I cannot be in the second and fourth. And the F cannot be in the first spot. Um, our poll today, 11 votes. All of the above is in the lead with probably 6 votes. Then we have butter with probably 4, and bacon with 1, or maybe 2. I don't know. But there's 11 votes. All of the above is in the lead. We have 264 subscribers. Thank you so much for that. We have 10 watching and how many likes? We have 8 likes. So somebody hasn't hit that like button. Who has it? Who is it? I do not know. So, Asashi says, um, let's see. Devin says, please hit the like button and be sure you are subscribed. Now I am sitting. And Dadman says, have a good day, Atwood. And Sashi is playing the game and says, unify, unify, UNIFY. And it was unify. And then we have an AL and then an H at the end. So it's probably this word, which I don't know what that is. So ELEPH. What is that? Oh, AL. I spelled it wrong. That's why there was no word there. Define AL. It's the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet. Okay. Very cool. So we have pivot. Oh, thank you, Yemi. Yemi says I have a nice voice and I keep people engaged. Well, thank you. You know, I don't like listening to myself. Um, I sometimes, my voice, listening to it just makes my ears bleed. But I appreciate that. Thank you. And name we cannot pronounce says, I want to go to Alaska for its natural beauty, and I want to go to Ohio for its memes. So we have a pivot, and then we have a U in the second and O at the end with a G and an N. Let's see. Are there any spots these cannot be? Uh, no, we don't know. They could be anywhere. The G cannot be in the third spot. That's the only one. It is let's see, it's from a daysoftheyear.com. It's a necktie day. Okay, Necktie Day in Croatia, this is from Croatia, celebrates an accessory with deep roots in Croatian culture. The necktie, originally known as the cravat, symbolizes not only elegance but also national pride. It started as a distinct piece of clothing worn by Croatian soldiers, which caught the attention of the French and soon became a fashion trend across Europe. Today, Croatians embrace this unique contribution to global fashion by donning neckties and enjoying various events, particularly in Zagreb. The day is marked by vibrant celebrations that turn the streets into a colorful showcase of Croatia's cultural heritage. Over time, it evolved into the modern necktie, now worn worldwide as a mark of sophistication and professionalism. This day of celebration not only honors the invention of the necktie, but also showcases Croatia's rich cultural heritage. Visitors and locals alike take part in the festivities, proudly wearing their neckties and celebrating this unique piece of Croatian heritage. Wow, very interesting. So, Dabman, you should have donned a necktie today. It was National Necktie Day. Hmm. Let's see. Checking to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. So, Phantom Outsider says it was foot dragging since having hip arthritis has separated me from being able to clip my nails. LOL. Oh, goodness gracious. And Sashi says, wait a minute, engaged? I don't even have a girlfriend. It's the other doctors that are working on getting you new notes. I've got you in how do I have you in a arranged marriage? What did I do? What did I do? I said, I I apologize. You don't have to get married if you don't want to. Admiral Teague says, not a fan of the necktie. Must be why I have 30 of them somehow. Oh, so that was from the an iconic okay. Snowden put Plateau Barada necktie. Um, and it's Klaatu Barada Niktu, a phrase that originated in the 1951 science fiction film The Day the Earth Stood Still. The humanoid alien protagonist of the film, Klaatu, instructs Helen Benson that if any harm befalls him, she must say that phrase to the robot board. It's also, wow, there's a lot more on about that. That's cool. Today I learned what a cravat was, said Admiral Sig. Always wondered about that one. And Admiral Teague says, I eschew the obvious Colombian joke on this topic. Yes, thank you so much for that. And Sashi says, cravat, isn't that a pretentious tie? Well, it probably everything started as a cravat and then it evolved into a tie. So is not a necktie a dumbed down form of a cravat? Um, yes. And right, if I heard correctly, it's more like a proto tie that then develops into the actual tie, the necktie that we know of as today. So we have no idea what this word is. G. Does anybody has anybody tried this word? Dunno? Nope. Hey, RN Feliciano, KDTV, Raymond from King Dolphin Television. There has to be an N in it. There has to be an N. I have no idea what the word is. So I'm just typing in letters. That's usually what I do when I don't know. Nope. Huh. J. Oh, we already tried that word, didn't we? Hmm. What could this word be, everybody? This word's going to stump us, and it shouldn't. Mungo. Sometimes I just type in letters just to see mungo. What the heck does that mean? What's mungo? Oh, a material of mungo, short, low quality wool. So basically, it's inferior, a material of short fiber and inferior quality obtained by deviling woolen rugs or the remnants of woolen garments, specifically those of felted, milled, or hand spun woolen cloth. It's a loose textured woolen goods or worsted, a distinction often disregarded. So it is low quality wool, mungo. And then we have an FLI and then an SNNE. I thought mungo was a fruit, says name we cannot pronounce. No, that is probably mango, 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 which is a tropical fruit. And it is a National Chocolate Cupcake Day from National Day Calendar. It celebrates the sweetness of small chocolate cupcakes. Oh, the sweetness of small chocolate cakes with a dollop of frosting, one sweet serving satisfied chocolate and cake lovers. Cupcakes can be traced back to 1796 with the notion of a cake to be baked in small cups was written in American Cookery by Amelia Simmons. The earliest known documentation of the term cupcake was in 1828, 75 receipts for pastry cakes and sweetmeats in Eliza Leslie's recipe cookbook. They were initially cooked in heavy pottery cups. We have a bunch of different tools that we can use now. So cupcakes have been called many different things. They've been called fairy cakes, patty cakes, and cupcakes as two words and not one word. Um, so Different kinds of ways you can have a chocolate cupcake, a chocolate caramel, peanut butter chocolate, devil's food, chocolate mint, and chocolate orange cupcakes. So, a National Chocolate Cupcake Day. And that was from National Day Calendar. And name we cannot pronounce says National Chocolate Cupcake Day. Approved, approved, totally approved. Yes. So we have flies, everybody, flies. Flies in the face of convention. Flies. And then we have a moody, which it's not good to be. Grape, which is a fruit or a color. Then we have an I in the middle, a T at the end with an E. The E cannot be in the fourth spot here. And the S, let's see, the S cannot be in the first. Sorry for my chair squeaking. I apologize for that. How is our poll going here? Let's see. It looks like we have a change here. Let's see. We have 13 votes. Butter and all of the above are now tied with probably 6 votes each, with the bacon getting 1 vote. Cheese getting nothing in third. Cheesy mashed potatoes are good. But see, if you like them, some people don't like just cheese. They like all that other stuff too. Today is National Chocolate Cupcake Day. Get yourself a chocolate cupcake, Dad Man. Find you something or a close proximity. So we have an I in the third, a T at the end with an E and an S. So what could this word be? It is, I will tell you what it is. It is exist. Exist. And then we have gravy. Ooh, that's good on mashed potatoes too, isn't it? They did that word in honor of mashed potato day. Gravy. Then we have bow. Then we have an F, an I, and then we have an L that goes somewhere and it ends with a Y. Let's see. We have a ride to work day. As a majority of Australians do not get enough physical activity to keep their health in good ride to work day. Um, this day was intended to encourage people to get out of their cars and ride bicycles. Cycling to work is one of the most convenient and time saving modes of transportation. By riding a bike instead of driving, taking the train, or taking the bus, you can get your daily workout without having to travel to the gym. But then you're all sweaty. So, yeah. So, ride to work day. Yeah, that poor lady having to ride to work in heels. Silly and ridiculous. Deborah says, "Okay, we'll be on the lookout for a cookie." Sashi says, "We have a pomme coquelette couscous, which is a steamed chocolate cupcake." Well, that sounds absolutely delicious. Oh, mm, yum. Now it's once again finding an English recipe. Well, I will have to look for one or put a YouTube out. Let me show you a video of them, though. I mean, an image of them because they look really, really good. There is a picture of steamed chocolate cupcakes. Those just look so good. Oh, look, those are pretty. Those are pretty ones. And those just use little cupcake things. Those are got in a pretty mold. Those just, oh, look, these they actually did in cups. They look all delicious. I probably can find a YouTube video um, for them. Let me write that name down so that I look later. So I'm sorry I don't have a recipe to show. I could show you one in another language, but will probably not help the majority of the people that are here. Those look just lovely. Steamed cakes are just delicious. So yum. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So there you go. I think I was showing pictures that I you weren't seeing. Um, but that looks absolutely delicious. So Phantom Outsider says, Hell chat now. I'm home with freshly clipped toes. Wonderful. So this one, I think it is Philly. Philly. And we have Scope. And then we have EX. And then E in the fourth spot. And then an L and a C. It is a National Healthcare Aid Day. This is our last one. It's a special occasion to honor the dedication of healthcare aides. These professionals work tirelessly to support patients, often in challenging conditions. They provide essential care, help with daily activities, and ensure the well being of those who are ill, elderly, or disabled. This day recognizes their vital role and the compassionate service they offer to the community. Celebrating this day helps raise awareness about the importance of healthcare aides. Their work often goes unnoticed, yet they make significant contributions to the healthcare system. It also highlights the skills, training, and dedication required for this demanding job. This day is an opportunity for everyone to express gratitude, showing healthcare aides that their efforts do not go unnoticed and are deeply valued by the community. So, Healthcare Aid Day. And that was from daysoftheyear.com. So let's go ahead and get this puzzle done here. EXCEL is Excel, and we have a gist, and we have slosh, deity, and we have a, and then a EN at the end with an S and a P. Um, Usually we have SP, then EN, aspen, then we have savor, and we have vodka, and comet, Leo, then Downey, and Shire, and Youth, and FA. He has to be in this spot, Fated. And we have completed our puzzle within an hour, 46 minutes of game time, an hour stream time. It is 11 o'clock in my neck of the woods, which is the east coast of the United States, and that is 11 o'clock in the morning. It is 11 p.m. in Sashi's neck of the woods, which is Malaysia. So, yay. So our words are crate, diary, perky, rigger, scout, brown, oldie, unify, aleph, pivot, mungo, flies, moody, grape, exists, gravy, bow, filly, scope, XL, gist, slosh, deity, aspen, savor, vodka, comet, Flail, Downey, Shire, Baggins. Yes, Sashi, Baggins. Youth and Faded. I thought the same thing. So thank you all for helping with that puzzle today. It was a blast. There were some tough words in there, some words I did not know, but we got them all. So yay. I'm very, very happy about that. So let's see, it is an hour into the show. How is our poll going? A 13 votes still with butter and all of the above in first place. Gosh, I love to make myself a big bowl of mashed potatoes. Mm-mm-mm. So guess what? It is now birthday time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. And yes, it is a birthday day. And so we have our birthday celebrations today. Let me go find them here real quick. And let's go. So, who are our birthday celebrants today? We have Zac Efron. Zac Efron is 38 years old today. Yes, he is. And he is an accomplished American actor known for his work in a variety of films. He rose to fame as a teen idol as the role of Troy Bolton in the High School Musical trilogy. Some of his notable films include Hairspray, 17 Again, New Year's Eve, The Lucky One, The Paperboy, Neighbors, Dirty Grandpa, Baywatch, and The Greatest Showman. He took on challenging roles such as portraying Ted Bundy in Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile, and Kevin Von Eyrick in The Iron Claw. He's also won a Daytime Emmy Award for hosting Down to Earth with Zac Efron. So Zac Efron, 38 years old. And Sashi says it's also the cupcake's birthday if it's chocolate. Absolutely. Yes. Oh. So we have Zac Efron. And let's see, who is our next person that we have? We have Jean Claude Van Damme, a Belgian martial artist and actor known for his successful career in action films. And he is 64 years old today. He began his journey in martial arts at a young age. He achieved a second Dan black belt in karate and won championships in karate and kickboxing competitions. He moved to the United States in pursuit of an acting career. He gained fame as an action film star with hits like Bloodsport, Kickboxer, and Universal Soldier. Despite a brief decline, he made a comeback with critically acclaimed roles and continued to be a prominent figure in the action genre. His films have collectively grossed over $1 billion worldwide, solidifying his status as one of the most successful action stars in the industry. Outside of acting, he is known for his support for conservationist causes and animal rights organizations. Jean Claude Van Damme, 64 years old. And we have Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry, 90 years old, a pioneering American musician known as the father of rock and roll. And John Claude Van Damme first appeared in Breaking as a background person. That's usually a lot of the ways that they start. So, the father of rock and roll, he revolutionized the music genre by transforming rhythm and blues into the distinct elements that define rock and roll. His popular songs include Maybelline, Roll Over Beethoven, Rock and Roll Music, and Johnny B. Good. They showcased his unique guitar style and stage presence. His significant influence on rock music led to his induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and he is acknowledged as one of the greatest artists and guitarists of all time. Chuck Berry passed away at 90 years old. Lindsey Vonn, a retired American alpine ski racer. She is celebrated for her outstanding accomplishments in the sport. She is 40 years old. She secured 4 World Cup overall championships and holds numerous records, notably the most World Cup Crystal Globe titles. She's demonstrated excellence in all 5 alpine ski disciplines, amassing an impressive total of 82 World Cup victories throughout her career. Her contributions to the sport were recognized with prestigious awards, solidifying her status as one of the greatest skiers in history. The only reason she quit skiing at 40 is due to injuries. So, Lindsey Vonn, 40 years old today. And we have Dawn Wells, passed away at 82 years old. She is an American actress known for her iconic role as Mary Ann Summers in the popular sitcom Gilligan's Island. She was recognized for her talent, charm, and dedication to her craft. She captivated audiences with her portrayal of the sweet and lovable character. Throughout her career, she has showcased her versatility by appearing in various television shows and movies, leaving a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. Her portrayal of Mary Ann continues to be cherished by fans worldwide. So, Mary Ann, who I don't think got like credit. There was the professor, um, the house, and some of us. It's like they didn't get credit or something. And at some point, it was like, no, you got to give them like felt like written credit on the screen credit, I guess I should say. I don't remember. I believe it was also Mary Ann, um, Dawn Wells that did it, and eventually they did, which is they should. They should. And then we have Peter Boyle, passed away at 71 years old in 2006. He was an American actor known for his character roles in film and television. He received awards such as a Primetime Emmy and the Screen Actors Guild Award. His most famous role was as Frank Barona in the sitcom Everybody Loves Raymond. He also won an Emmy for his performance in The X Files. He showcases his versatility in both comedic and dramatic roles in films like Young Frankenstein, Joe, Taxi Driver, and Monster Ball, among others. Peter Boyle passed away at 71 years old. And we have George C. Scott, passed away at the age, I'm sorry, Peter, yeah, they both passed away at the age of 71. Oh, that's so weird. He was a respected American actor. Correct. Okay. I knew there was something. First season, her and Professor were and the rest. Bob Denver demanded they change, so they added and the Professor and Mary Ann all on Gilligan's. Good. Good for Bob Denver. I knew there was something where they were left out. So George C. Scott, an actor, director, producer, he was recognized for his powerful performances um, as stern yet multi-dimensional authority figures. His career encompassed both stage and screen. He earned 2 Golden Globes, 2 Primetime Emmys. He famously turned down an Academy Award, stating that performances cannot be compared. Interesting. His versatile roles in celebrated films like Patton and Doctor Strangelove highlighted his talent. Furthermore, his work in television and theater, as well as collaborations with other actors, cemented his lasting impact on the entertainment world. Yes, Patton. We have Pierre Trudeau, who was a Prime Minister of Canada, Tyler Posey, who was an actor who was in A Doc Made in Manhattan and a Teen Wolf, to name a few things. And we have Erin Moran, passed away at 56 years old. Um, she is best known for her portrayal of Joni Cunningham on the iconic television sitcom Happy Days and its spinoff, Joni Loves Chachi. Her professional life was highlighted by her memorable performances in these beloved TV shows, where she showcased her talent and charm. Um, she sadly passed away from cancer. And Dawn Wells was the only member of the cast to get residual money, as her husband at the time was her agent. He asked for backdoor dollars, and since they had no idea, they gave her it, so she and the producer made the most off of the show. Good for her. Good for her. So Erin Monroe sadly passed away at 56 years old. And we have Pam Dolber. Pam Dolber, 73 years old, an accomplished American actress known for her lead roles in the popular television sitcom Mork and Mindy and My Sister Sam. Her talent and charm captivated audiences, establishing her as a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. So Pam Dolber, 73 years old today. Nee Yao, who is an American singer and songwriter, and Martina Navratilova, a highly acclaimed former professional tennis player known for her exceptional career achievements. She holds the records for the most major titles in the Open era with a total of 59 victories, including 18 major titles. She dominated the tennis world by holding the world number ranking in singles for 332 weeks and in doubles for a record 237 weeks. Her career highlights include a remarkable professional season winning percentage of 98.8 in 1983 and a 74 match all surface winning streak. She has achieved a career Grand Slam in singles, doubles, and mixed doubles. 68 years old today. Martina Navratilova, and says Dawn Wells came through town years ago and appeared at the dinner theater. Oh, wow. Cool. It's okay. As long as you make a reference to who the person is, I can figure it out. Yeah, no one knew that Gilligan's Island would take off, let alone be shown for decades after. Mrs. Howe only took the job as filmed they filmed first in Hawaii. She figured free trip to Hawaii, but then had to go get a place in LA. And as she actually lived in New York City, LOL. And then we have Mike Ditka. Mike Ditka is 85 years old today, a well known figure in American football. He achieved success as a player, coach, and a television commentator. During his playing career, he was a 5 time Pro Bowl selection and a 6 time All Pro tight end. As a coach, Ditka led the Chicago Bears to a victory in Super Bowl 20 and was twice named NFL Coach of the Year. He is a 3 time Super Bowl champion with the unique accomplishments of winning NFL titles as player, assistant coach, and head coach. Go Bears! Mike Ditka, 85 years old today. And we have a Joe Morton, an actor. known for his diverse work in stage, film, and television. He's 77 years old today. He has collaborated with acclaimed director John Sayles on multiple projects and has appeared in a wide range of films, including Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Speed, and American Gangster. His television roles he played Eli Pope in Scandal and Henry Deacon in Eureka, have also garnered critical acclaim. He has lent his powerful voice to narrate audiobooks, showcasing his talent in various forms of storytelling. Yes, Snortopoopas, the bears. We have Inger Stevens, an actress known for the TV series Farmer's Daughter, and Chuck Lorre, the king of sitcoms. He is an accomplished American television producer, writer, and director and composer. He has created or co created and produced numerous successful sitcoms such as Sybil, Dharma and Greg, Two and a Half Men, The Big Bang Theory, Mom, and Young Sheldon. His contributions to the industry have earned him 3 Golden Globe Awards for his work on Roseanne, Sybil, and the Kaminsky Method. Additionally, he served as executive producer on the show Roseanne. Chuck Lorre, 72 years old today. And Thomas Hearns, an American former professional boxer. He was also known as Motor City Cobra and the Hitman. He competed from 1976 to 2006 and was the first boxer to win world titles in 5 different weight divisions: welterweight, light middleweight, super middleweight, and light heavyweight. He is recognized as was recognized as the fighter of the year in 1980 and in 1984. He was celebrated for his exceptional punching power. He is considered one of the greatest punchers and pound for pound boxers in history and was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 2012. We have Curtis Selby. Morning, folks, working and lurking. Thank you um, for stopping by and lurking. I appreciate that greatly. Don't forget to hit that like button and vote in the poll before you start your lurking mode. And let's see how we have 14 votes. Oh, cheese has finally got a vote. Butter and all of the above are still tied, but cheese and bacon are now in second. So everything has a vote. That makes me happy. And yes, the Hitman. So Thomas Hearn at 66 years old today. And we have Wynton Marsalis, American trumpeter, composer, and music educator. He currently serves as artistic director of Jazz at Lincoln Center. He is known for his efforts in promoting classical and jazz music, particularly among younger audiences, to captivate their interest in these genres. He has earned widespread acclaim with 9 Grammy Awards to his name and a historic Pulitzer Prize win for his jazz composition Blood on the Blood on the Fields. Notably, he is the only musician to have secured Grammy victories in both jazz and classical categories within a single year. Wynton Marsalis, 63 years old today. We have Frederick III, and German Emperor, Alejandro Balde, a professional footballer who plays left back, Frida Pinto, an Indian actress, Toby Regbo, who is an actor, and we have Howard Shore. Howard Shore is a renowned Canadian composer, conductor, and orchestrator. He's celebrated for his remarkable contributions to film scoring. With an impressive portfolio of over 80 film scores, he is most notably acclaimed for his work in The Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit trilogies, which has earned him 3 Academy Awards. He has celebrated extensively with, he has collaborated extensively with esteemed directors like David Cronenberg and Martin Scorsese. And let's look here real quick and let's see what some of the stuff he's done. He's done, like I said, Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. His concert works include one opera, The Fly, which is based on the plot of Cronenberg's 1986 film. It premiered at the Theatre de Châtelet in Paris in 2008. He was also served as the original music director for Saturday Night Live from 1975 to 80. He has won 3 Oscars, 3 Golden Globes, 4 Grammy Awards, 3 Genie Awards, and 9 Canadian Screen Awards. These are some of the films he has done the music for. Um, Big, Mrs. Doubtfire, um, Copland. Wow, there's a lot. The uh, let's see, Denial. Uh, oh, Eclipse in the Twilight Saga. King Kong in 2005. The Aviator. Gangs of New York. So wow, that's a lot of the stuff that some of the stuff that he has done. So Howard Shore, 78 years old today. And we have Laura Nyro, a songwriter, Terrence Mann, a basketball player, and Dadman, Bobby Troop. He passed away at 80 years old. Bobby Troop. Dadman loves Emergency, and Bobby Troop was in Emergency. He was a multi talented American artist known for his achievements as an actor, jazz pianist, singer, and a songwriter. He gained recognition for composing the famous rhythm and blues track Route 66. Get your kick on Route. He went on, it became a classic in American music. He also left a lasting impact on television. He starred as Dr. Joe Early in the well received 1970 series Emergency. Yeah, alongside his spouse Julie London. So Bobby Troop, I'm waiting for Dadman to respond. Bobby Troop, Dadman, Bobby Troop. It's his birthday today. 80 years old. Oh, when I see him pop back in, I'll tell him. Um, Bobby Troop, sorry, he just loves Emergency so much. You would not, you just, you just don't understand Dadman and the Emergency TV show. We've had Esperanza Spalding, a music educator and musician, Miriam Hopkins, an American actress, Alex Cora, a Puerto Rican baseball player. We have Yanis Caspedes, a baseball player, Klaus Kinski, a German actor, Xiao Jun, an American actress, and we have Henry Bergson. Um, he was a French philosopher. He made notable contributions to both analytic and continental philosophy. Oh, Dadman, there he is. Okay, got to put it. I just heard Bobby Troop. That's how much of a delay. Loved Emergency. Need to watch those in stream. This is need a buddy if you want. Oh, I should stream Emergency. That would be a fun one. 10-4, KMG 365. Ringer's Lactate. Push 5 cc's of 10 cc's of Ringer's Lactate or whatever it is. Bye, Penny. You have a good day today. Um, Having a happy Friday. So Henry Bergson, I kept yelling Bobby Troop, thinking you would hear it over the computer, Dad, man. I'm such a goober. He is a French philosopher, and he made notable contributions to both analytic and continental philosophy particularly during the early 20th century and post 1966. He emphasized the significance of immediate experience and intuition over abstract rationalism and science in grasping reality. His ideas were esteemed for their richness and vitality, culminating in him being honored with the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1927. His work stirred controversy in France by challenging the dominant secular and scientific perspectives of the era. Henry Bergson passed away at 81 years old. We have Rod Gilbert, who is a comedian, and we have Melina Mercury, a Greek actor and former Ministry of Culture. She was a versatile Greek artist known for her work as an actress, singer, activist, and a politician. She passed away at 73 years old. She gained international acclaim for her role in the film Never on Sunday, which earned a Cannes Film Festival Best Actress Award. She also received accolades for her acting skills through nominations and esteemed awards. In her political sphere, she served as a member of the Hellenic Parliament and made history as the first female minister of college and sports. She left a lasting impact through her cultural advocacy efforts, including campaigning for the return of the Parthenon marbles and playing a key role in establishing the European capitals of culture. Melina Mercury passed away at 73 years old. And Dadman said, "Yes, I got my first dose of Ringer's lactate last year, LOL. I wanted the bag but forgot." Oh. We have a Bristol Palin, who is a public speaker, Prince Eugene of Savoy, which was an army commander, Vincent Spano, who is an actor, and Forrest Gregg, an American football player who passed away at 85 years old. He was a legendary figure. He excelled as both a player and a coach. As a Pro Football Hall of Fame offensive tackle, he won 6 NFL championships and played a key role in the success of the Green Bay Packers and Dallas Cowboys. He transitioned to coaching and led multiple NFL and CFL teams, including notable stints with the Cleveland Browns, Cincinnati Bengals, and the Green Bay Packers. His coaching achievements culminated in a Super Bowl appearance with the Bengals in 1981. So Forrest Gregg, that's what, 85 years old. Raquel Nichols, a journalist, Canaletto, a topographical painter and landscape artist, and Victor Singh Young. Victor Singh Young was an American character actor known for his roles as Jimmy Chan in the Charlie Chan films and Hop Singh in the Western series Bonanza. Over his career, he established himself as a talented and versatile performer, capturing the hearts of audiences with his memorable portrayal. His work in both film and television showcased his range and skills as an actor, which left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. He died in North Hollywood in 1980 at the age of 65. He ran a small mail order Chinese pottery business. He was creating clayware and curing the items in an oven, and he died of natural gas poisoning from a gas leak. So Victor Sin Young passed away at the age of 65 years old. Heinrich Schütz, a German composer, Margot Ray, a singer-songwriter, Talitha Getty, an actress, and Lottie Lenya was a renowned Australian American singer, actress, and what is that word? Disuse. I'm saying it and I don't know what it means. What's this? I'm going to look that word up because I don't know what it means. Define Diseuse. A woman who is skilled and unusually professional storyteller, poet, or other spoken word performer. Oh, So a storyteller. She was famous for her captivating interpretations of Kurt Weill's songs. Um, she left a lasting impression in English language cinema. She got an Academy Award nomination for a role in The Roman Spring of Miss Stone, and she also had a role as Rosa Klebb in the James Bond film From Russia with Love, which highlighted her versatility and talent in the um, entertainment world. So Letty Linya passed away at 83 years old. We have Violeta Chamorro, president of Nicaragua, Dante, a singer, Sam McQuick, a former field hockey player, um, Willie Horton, a baseball player, Charles Swindoll, an evangelical Christian, Notozake Shinge, a playwright, and Cindy O'Callaghan, a British psychologist and a former actress. She is probably recognized for her performance as Carrie Rawlings in the Disney movie Bedknobs and Broomsticks. She's also appeared in several television shows and films, such as the BBC's EastEnders, where she played the role of Andrea Price. She transitioned from acting to child psychology and now focuses on providing support and guidance to um, young children, young individuals. Her diverse background in entertainment and mental health allows her to offer a unique perspective in helping children overcome challenges. And Phantom Outsider says, isn't storytelling a nice way to say liar? LOL. Well, it depends on how you use the word storyteller. Um, but yes, they can spin yarns. We have Mar- Mauricio Funes, former president of El Salvador, Hassan Rahman Khan, a singer, Max Gerson, a physician, Bob Whitfield, an American football player, Friha Beha Eriksson, a Danish model, Liram Zindel, a German race car driver, uh, and Angela Visser, a Dutch actress, Victor Perez, a boxer, Pasquale Gordon, a physicist, Shelley Vull, a singer, and Harvey Washington Wiley, an American chemist who was instrumental in the passage of the Pure Food and Drug Act of 1906 and served as the inaugural commissioner of the United States Food and Drug Administration, which I think needs to be overhauled because some of the stuff that they're allowing in our food, other countries are saying are poison, but our Food and Drug Administration has approved them. Um, so I think it's gone far from the task of what it used to be. He passed away at 85 years old, by the way. He's continued his work at the Good Housekeeping Institute Laboratories and received recognition for his contributions, including membership in the American Philosophical Society and the Elliott Cresson Medal of the Franklin Institute. So Harvey Washington Wiley, a chemist. Anita Delicia, a singer, James Truslow Adams, a historian. Um, he popularized the term American Dream in his 1931 book, The Epic of America. He has also played a crucial role in making historical knowledge more accessible to the general public through his writing and advocacy for American history. We have Precious Wilson, a singer. She is a renowned Jamaican soul singer celebrated for her captivating and soul stirring voice. She gained prominence as the frontwoman of Eruption during the late 1970s, attaining global recognition with chart topping singles such as I Can't Stand the Rain and One Way Ticket. She transitioned to a successful solo career where she released multiple albums that highlighted her diverse vocal range and poignant interpretations. Her electrifying stage presence and heartfelt musical expression have garnered widespread acclaim. Precious Williams, 68 years old today. Well, the food and it needs to be revamped. We have that is my stint on politics today. Marina Pryor, an actress and opera singer. Guido Calabresi, a judge. Mihail Sabasin, a Sebastian Sabasin. Mihail Sebastian, a playwright. Ethan Hamilton, a Scottish footballer. Thomas Reed, a politician. Wilma Ells, an actress. Luca Giordano, a painter and printmaker. Vasanthi Chatharani, an actress. And Antenor Furman was a prominent Haitian barrister, philosopher, anthropologist, journalist, and politician. He is most recognized for his influential work, De Legue de Races Humaines, the English term translation on the equality of human races, which was published in 1885 as a response to Count Arthur de Gouverneur's claims of racial inequality. This book promoted the idea that all human races are equal, highlighting that individuals share similar qualities and flaws regardless of their race or physical appearance. Despite facing opposition for his views, he made a lasting impact through his advocacy for racial equality. Antenor Furman passed away at 60 years old. Phantom says, I keep petitioning Food and Drug to put polar bears on the menu. They fly and are hogging all the unicorns for themselves. Polar bear burgers. Polar bear burgers, yum. LOL. We have Shrestha, a model. AS, I can't pronounce that name, an actress. Christian Frederick Schonbein, a chemist. Justice Lipsius, a scholar. Kimi Jayanti, an actress. Joythika, an actress. Carrie Furlow, a basketball player. Sandra Toff, a handball goalkeeper. Buell Hauser, an actor, a television producer. Craig C. Mallow is a biologist, 64 years old. Um, he received the Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine in 2006 for his groundbreaking research on RNA interference, which he carried out in collaboration with Andrew Z. Fire at the Carnegie Institute in Washington, and it was published in 1998. Since 2000, he has been an investigator at the Howard Hughes Medical Institute, where he has made significant contributions to the fields of molecular medicine and genetic research. A Wendy's Frosted and a Polar Bear Burger seem like a classic combo. LOL. Putnam says, I don't mind RFK Jr., but when I hear his name, I get instant recall of Rathacon because of that brainworm story. So weird, so Star Trek. And sort of Boopas is snuffling. Aw, poor Burr. We have a Fezejev, a YouTube star, and Camilla Williams, a pioneering American operatic soprano. She accomplished several milestones um, in her career. She was the first African American to secure a regular contract with a major American opera company, the New York City Opera. She also made history as the first African American to perform a major role with the Vienna State Opera. She received accolades in vocal competitions, sang on international stages, and later became a professor of voice at Indiana University, leaving a lasting impact on the world of opera and music education. And she passed away at 92 years old. We have a Frank Beamer, a coach, Pascal Wehrlein, a Formula One racing driver, Hioma Kubarasabasi, an actor, Tamiko Bolton, education consultant, Jamal Thompson, a firefighter, Mark Ferris, a British YouTuber, Noah Atwood, a son of a YouTuber, Puri, an actor, Tony Parsons, a scientist, and Nikki Astria, a singer, and Gladstone Small, a former English cricketer. Those are our birthdays on this list, but we do have one more. Eric Stewart is an American voice actor and musician. He worked for 4Kids Entertainment, NYAV Post, and Central Park Media. Among some of his prominent roles, he is best known for being the voice of Barack and James from season 1 through 8 of the original Pokemon. Oh, don't blow over Frank Beamer. Um, he's a great coach. Okay, well, Frank Beamer, I already deleted it, so I can't go back to it. We can't go back again, Dad Man. We can't go back again. So, yes, so he did Brock and James from seasons 1 to 8 of the Pokemon anime, and he voiced Sito Kayaba in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters anime series. He also did a voice in Slayers. So this is some of the shows that he did. Um, the voices of, the English voices of. He also did something in Kirby, played Meta Knight, Blade Knight, Gus, Sword Knight, and Triclops. So there we go. Very, very cool. So I'm going to do something here. There we go. Frank Beamer, an American college football coach, most notably for the Virginia Tech Hokies and former college football player. Is that the one? He was a cornerback for Virginia Tech. He was one of the longest tenured active coaches in NCAA Division I football um, at the time of his retirement, and was the winningest active coach at that level. He was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2018. There we go. I did not blow over him. So there we go. So let's go ahead and remove that. Let's do this. Let's move this up a little bit here. And let's do this. So involved. This day in history, everybody. Let's talk a little bit about this. I get my stuff from thefactsite.com. And so let's see what kind of stuff is going on today in history. So let's see. It's No Beard Day and Chocolate Cupcakes Day, as they are wanting to tell us. Let's make this a little bigger here so we can actually. There we go. So it is day 295 into the year, and there's only 74 days remaining in 2024. So let's see what we have here. This day in history, October 18th, 2019, the first all-female spacewalk took place. Astronauts Christina Koch and Jessica Meyer stepped foot in space to fix a device on the International Space Station. In 2011, Rocksteady Games released the grittiest Batman game to date, Batman Arkham City, which initially played on just Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. A PC version followed a month later. Lauded as the best Batman game ever, it won 2 BAFTA awards, the Action Game Award, and an award for Mark Hamill's performance as the Joker. Frank Beamer was a long time at Virginia Tech and a wonderful special teams over the years. His son is a coach at South Carolina now. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. And at 2007, A Pakistani politician Benazir Bhutto returned to Pakistan and her convoy was attacked. He returned from 8 years from exile in London and Dubai. She escaped unscathed in the attack, but unfortunately it killed 180 people and injured 500. In 1991, American independent adventure movie My Own Private Idaho, starring River Phoenix and Keanu Reeves, was released. In 1968, gold medalist Tommy Smith was suspended for performing uh, the Black Panther salute during the Olympics. In 67, the Jungle Book movie by Disney was released. One of the best classic movies of all time, the film cost $4 million to make and reached an incredible $378 million at the box office. Hurricane Hazel hit the American East Coast and became the worst to hit North America. The fatal storm took 1,191 lives and cost $382 million at the time. It even reached Canada and the Hudson Bay. Hamilton says, saw My Own Private Idaho in theaters. I drove there, no less. Damn, I'm old. Oh, goodness. Doesn't it make you feel? When I look at some of these birthdays and I see how old they are, I'm like, no, no, it's wrong. In 1931, American gangster Al Capone pleaded guilty to tax evasion. And in 29, Canada legally declared women as persons. This day is now celebrated as Persons Day. I think I read that there was a statement that persons who could be in parliament or something, and women weren't defined as a person at that time. Um, so very interesting. In 1922, the BBC, or British Broadcasting Company, was founded. In 1867, the U.S. bought Alaska from the Russian Empire. The transfer was officially completed on this day and just cost 7.2 million, which is around 132 million in today's money. Um, in 1775, African American poet Phyllis Wheatley was freed from slavery. And in 1356, an earthquake destroyed the town of Basel, Switzerland. It had a magnitude of 6.0 to 7.1 and is known as the Seisme de la Saint Luc and was Central Europe's most significant historic seismological event. The Normans defeated the Byzantine Empire in 10,008. And that is our stuff today. And Admiral Soda Pooper says, no more hurricanes, no more hurricanes. And Teak says, I remember when cars had keys. I go, well, mine still has a key. And Teak says, I will turn off the hurricane generator for $100 million. For $1 million. Sorry. It's a horrible Austin Power quote. Um, Al Capone was truly a great man. Okay. Okay. And that is all of our facts for today. Very, very interesting stuff there. I forgot to change the graphic on this. It looks like pasta. It's supposed to be potatoes. Oh, well, we're not going to show that because it's wrong. So it is now time for our memes. We owe Al Capone expiration dates for food. His niece was Oh, okay. So he did something good. Uh, we owe Al Capone expiration dates for foods. His niece was poisoned from sour milk, and he insisted that milk producers place expiration dates for the milk in their bottles. Oh, you couldn't look at it until it was sour? Gosh, just smell it. Just smell it. I don't trust the expiration dates. I think some of them are too early and some of them are too late. So we have our memes today are mashed potatoes. And the mashed potatoes are wonderful because mashed potatoes would never forget my birthday. Mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes, 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 potatoes. Sorry, that's from the Wiggles. Capone's car was bulletproof. It was seized for tax debt and used to protect presidents for a while. Cool. Keep calm and eat mashed potatoes. Yes, potatoes are our theme today. And with 15 votes, butter and all of the above are still in the lead. But cheese is taking up second place and bacon is now in fourth. I don't normally cook. Does anybody know how much vodka you add to mashed potatoes? Oh my gosh. The epitome of sarcasm. So we murdered a few people. So what? So I mean, who did it, right? Just with a little bit of mass murdering there. He was an okay guy because he got expiration dates on milk. No. No name we cannot pronounce. No. Food for thought. Are mashed potatoes just Irish guacamole? Oh. Who says Oreo cookies can only be dessert? Well, yuck. No, no, do not put Oreo cookies in your mashed potatoes. You can put a lot of things in mashed potatoes, but Oreo cookies is not one of them. I know they have like you can make desserts with potatoes, kind of use it as the base, but no, that is wrong. So wrong. Oreo, shame on you. Shame on you, Oreo. Yes, Dadman once made chocolate mashed potatoes. He did. I will say they weren't horrific, but I never want to eat them again. He says, I did it. Never tell me no. LOL. Those aren't potatoes. That's Oreo cream. No, I believe that's mashed potatoes. This is me thinking about Thanksgiving. I'm going to ride that gravy river. Gravy river. Yep. Should have put gravy on that list, but I was thinking of stuff that was inside the mashed potatoes, not that you top it with. Mm, I love mashed potatoes. Oh, it's making me hungry. Hey, I just met you. Wait, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. I taste better than sweet taters, so use some gravy. Oh. Another question, when you eat mashed potatoes, do you like brown gravy or do you like white gravy? Or does it depend on what you're eating? Or do you like no gravy? I don't always serve mashed potato, but when I do, I use enough butter to make you forget your own name. Yes, mashed potatoes have to have butter, in my opinion. And Phantom Outsider says that he likes brown mushroom gravy on his mashed potatoes. I truly, excuse me, prefer brown gravy, but if it's Thanksgiving, I like the turkey gravy. And the next day, I like making this humongous turkey sandwich when we have leftovers. When we eat, we don't normally eat a traditional Thanksgiving American Thanksgiving meal. But I like to make a turkey sandwich. You toast the bread, you put butter on the bread, then you have to have these. It's better if you have the jellied cranberries. You take a slice of that. You put your the dark meat turkey on the bread. Then you put a thin slice of jellied cranberry. Then you have the mashed potatoes, which have been refrigerated. So you take a slice of the mashed potatoes, you put that on top of that. You put gravy on that, and if you have stuffing, you put stuffing on top of that. You put the other piece of bread and you smush it down, and that is your leftover Thanksgiving turkey sandwich. Ooh, yum. Actually, you combine the brown mushroom gravy with brown onion gravy, onion and mushroom brown gravy on mashed potatoes. Yum. Yes. Those clouds look just like mashed potatoes. Yum, 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 yum. As Snorterpoopus would say, yum, 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 yum. And yes, a word I cannot say. I'm super into mashed potatoes. Yes, I am super into mashed potatoes. Oh, okay, but I'm just saying this picture of Mercury makes it look like the roundest potato in existence that someone started to peel but got distracted. Not really a mashed potato meme, but I thought that was funny. Oh, your stomach thinks all potatoes are mashed. Interesting. Never thought of it from the stomach's perspective. Yeah, perspective. Yeah, I said the word right. Dad, let's all say what we are thankful for. Me, mashed potatoes. That's it. Mashed potatoes. Those look really good too. I tend to always make the Thanksgiving mashed potatoes, but when I do, I make 12 varieties to please everyone. And the Teague says, "Well, everybody, if the Mets and Yanks lose it bad for baseball, it's bad for baseball. Only a Subway Series is acceptable." Phantom Outsider, mashed potatoes are basically white, so what else is there that's white and would taste great drenched in butter and gravy and looks at Snorterpoopus? LOL. Mashed potatoes. Mm. When you're trying to be a tough dog, but you actually look just like a cute little mashed potato. It's so adorable. So adorable. How teeny is that little thing? Bye, Teague. Have a good one. And thank you so much. Thank you. Whoops, I guess that was our last meme today. I guess so. There's that little dot that tells me last meme, everybody. See right there? That tells me it's the last meme because I don't always remember, obviously. So before we go, let me go ahead and end the poll. We have 15 votes. It is in a tie. We have a tie for the winner. Butter and all of the above are first place. Cheese is second, and bacon is in third, but everything got a vote. So that is very good there. I think the 14 people that are still watching, thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate it. I enjoy doing this show, and I'm glad that there are people that are listening, lurking, whatever you have to do. Um, I am glad that you are here. So let's go ahead and just go straight into our promotions, shall we? We have a Trick or Treat with the Dadmans, a DIY Halloween costume special on Monday at 8 p.m. It'll be on Dadman and my YouTube channels simultaneously. I found a lot of really cool do-it-yourself costumes. And I also will have the links that if you want to make them because you still have time, because some of them are really easy but really kind of cool. Um, you can do them. So that will be Monday at 8 p.m. Also, my block party on Tuesday at 1 p.m. will be the Incredible Hulk. It is a connection block, not your typical Lego style block. So that will be Tuesday at 1 p.m. I do occasionally do impromptu build streams. I'm doing more impromptu Lego Fortnite streams lately. But if you want to know about them, you can follow me on Twix, Threads, or Discord to find out when they occur. I do my morning musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking, your daily dose of positivity, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. We do puzzles, birthday celebrations, and memes. So I hope to see you guys next Monday at 10 a.m. If you would like to support me, you can buy me a cup of coffee at coffee.com. You can buy me one cup of coffee, or you can buy me a monthly cup of coffee. The minimum uh, cost donation is $5. You can do more than that. You can't do less than that. It's five is the minimum. Hence the word minimum, huh? Like, but yes, it's equivalent to if I could was monetized on YouTube, you joining the channel. Um, I also have a throne. It's a creator wish list that is private private, which means I don't know your personal information. I don't know your home address. I don't know your real name. Um, and you don't know my real name or my home address. And we can send and receive stuff. I have received stuff. It was very cool. I have sent stuff. It is very easy to do if that's something you would like to do. And both of them are, this is DadmanWalking55. If you want to send us something, we have a P.O. Box. P.O. Box 26603, Jacksonville, Florida 32226. If you would like to mail us something, if it doesn't seem to catch on, we might end this when the contract is over. We've got a while with it. We'll see. It might not be worth keeping at this rate. But yes, right now we still have it. You can send stuff to me, DadmanWalking55, or Angelo, which is my youngest, who is a streamer on Twitch. My streams and VODs, youtube.com at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch TV, Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation, no numbers. Social media, Twix at MDadman Walking, Threads at Mrs. Dadman Walking 55, no punctuation. And on Discord, Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation, no numbers. If you would go onto Discord and like to be part of my server, go over there, do a friend request. I will accept that friend request and I will invite you to the server. Now, if you want to just be a friend and not be in the server, still go over there, do a friend request. I will invite you to the server. Just don't join. I am not going to be upset if you don't do that. I understand that some people want to be on servers. Some people don't understand them. They don't like them. Whatever. If you just want to be a friend, then you can do that also. Um, I will not be upset either way. Um, so um, I believe that is all we have. We have done the poll. Everything is looking good. So on that note, oh wait, I do have one more thing to do here. Um, Go on over to Sci-Fi Mommy has already started her Galactic Cafe, so go over there, tell them that Mrs. sent you, and I will see you there in a second. So, on that note, I will say see you next time. And remember to be kind, show love, and you're not promised tomorrow. So, go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. So, you may have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.